momentum is coming. Look busy. Look busy. Welcome back to week 2. Welcome back to week 2. Session number 1. Over-unders. That's what I've been told. So, 1 minute 110% functional threshold power. Next minute 90%. Do that 10 times. Then 5 minutes active recovery, which I assume is just recovery but not massive soft pedaling. And then cool down 10 minutes. Alright, so just finished the 10 lots of 1 minute, under 1 minute over. It's kind of like a session that sort of creeps up on you in terms of difficulty. At the start, like riding at or around threshold isn't that difficult, but the thing is like at 9% you can't really recover that well, so you kind of get accrued fatigue, and so by the end you're suffering quite a bit, as you can probably tell. I did one more for good luck because I did a shortened warm-up because I was a bit worried about the light and stuff. But yeah, one thing I'd say about the session, which was quite difficult, is when you're riding on feel, it's really hard to actually like gauge how hard you're going, because it's hard enough to ride FTP on perceived effort as it is. So when you're doing 90% FTP for a minute and then 110% FTP, it's really hard to gauge. So I'd say I'd definitely recommend it with a power meter or a heart rate monitor. Riding at just under and just over threshold is quite complimentary for doing a hill climb, or just riding up a climb in general, because at some point you're going to be slightly above the limit, slightly below the limit, you know, in terms of like the gradient sort of steepening and shallowing. So I think it makes your body a little bit more conditioned to riding a climb like that. Hello, welcome to the second last session of the week. It is rainy, it is windy, it's cold. Don't really want to be doing this, but probably better than 3 hours on the turbo. Yeah, quite grim. Right, we're 2.5 hours in now, and I've done all the zones that are required. 1 hour zone 2, chunky bit of zone 3, and then some zone 4 efforts towards the end, which was pretty painful. I got caught up in the traffic in Bath, which was a bit of a pain. I kind of threw my timings off, but I have done pretty much all I need to do today, and I'm just kind of in the last sort of 5 or so miles back home. Oh man, today has been a hard session, but I'm feeling like I'm getting stronger. I feel like I can turn over a higher gear for longer than before, and I've kept up a decent average. I've averaged well over, well, almost 18 miles an hour for 45 miles, which is alright given the weather and the hills. So, on the final ride of the week, and decided to go on some unknown roads, just chilling in the field. Quite a nice day, really. A lot nicer than yesterday, a lot drier than yesterday, but yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oops. As I said, final session. I'm gonna do 2 hours of chill, basically. In the second hour there's meant to be sprints like every 10 minutes for 10 seconds, but that's not too bad. stay tuned for week 3. I think it's meant to get a little bit more hill rep focused. But thank you very much for watching, and take care out on the roads. Cheers, bye.